People who escaped authoritarian governments, when did you know it was the right time for you to leave your country? Not me, but I remember asking my mom why she left the Philippines in the 70s. She explained about the Marcos regime and how he declared martial law. She said when that was announced, she knew she had to leave. She had been working towards moving anyway, but she said that was her cue to hurry up. I'm from Myanmar or Burma. Most of us young people left the country when they enacted the conscription law. Now, you can't leave the country unless you've done military service, which in this case means until you die, because there's a civil war going on and they need more meat for the meat grinder. When I went to the market and found nothing at all but bones, when I was pointed at with a gun to my face to be robbed for the umpteenth time, when one of my neighbors got shot, hearing his relatives screaming, when kids died around me in protests, when we got tear gassed and shot at by the National Guards, when the dictator was dancing salsa in mandatory national transmission while he celebrated the death of protesters. I left Venezuela in 2016. It still effing hurts. My friend and I appreciate the gesture of the award, but do not spend money giving awards here. Take that and go to Venezuelan-owned restaurant. Help your local refugees. Donate to ACNUR or Doctors Without Borders. I am blessed and privileged. I am grateful I got to escape via plane and not through the Darien jungle, or via a shoddy boat out of sheer good luck. I used to know a cleaner whom was from Haiti. Right time was in 1980 when the Tonton Macoute came for her husband, a political dissident. That was the last time her and the kids saw him. And in the case of my first girlfriend, the daughter of a South Vietnamese general, they left the country in a small boat. When Saigon fell, during the crossing the smugglers told her parents, either you give up all your gold or we'll rape the women and throw you in the sea. They arrived in France with nothing. The father, a doctor, was then able to work but not for the same salary as the French. He died a few years later, plunging the whole family into poverty. Once in a while, her mother would tell about what she had left in Vietnam.